The financial pyramid structure. I thought about today, that is what this topic is on. While I talk to y'all, I'm actually watching the stock market. The financial pyramid structure is 3 elements. At the top is life insurance. Then it's the stock market. Then it's land. One thing that all 3 have in common is ownership. When you own a life insurance policy, you own it. So if you've ever heard the term become your own bank, it's through life insurance. Life insurance is the only industry that can actually write an annuity also. A lot of people don't know that. If you knew that, leave me a message. Show of hands. A life insurance company is the ones that writes annuities. It's not a bank. It's not a brokerage company. It is the insurance company. So you have to get licensed through the insurance company to be able to write annuities. I didn't know that years ago. I tried to get signed up to write annuities because I was approached by an insurance company saying that I would be good at this or interested in it. Still bees down here in Florida. That's why I'm outside. It's about 60-something degrees. Land. Think about buying a piece of land. Do you know how many benefits from a piece of land? This is a purple sweet potato. A purple sweet potato that I grow on my land. So guess what? I can eliminate the cost of food. Food is a high cost right now, and it's going to get higher. On your own piece of land, you can build. I have 3 acres of land down here. Bees are out, right? So think about the housing structures that I can build on my land, that I'm actually building. The plans of building the structures on my land, right? Nose kind of running. I have a natural water well on my land. So I have natural spring water. So imagine having a water well dug on your land. You eliminate your water bill. There's so many benefits to ownership. There's so many benefits to owning land. 2025, I recommend everybody go out and purchase a piece of land. I would say an acre at least. Even if you have to go in with 4 different people. You want to know where to purchase land at? I can help you with that. I own land in multiple states, and I plan on buying more land in multiple states. I also recommend everybody to actually get a life insurance policy. What they don't tell you about life insurance is the living benefits of life insurance. Every time we hear life insurance, the first question is, are you sick? I have a client, and he wanted his daughter's information to put her down as a beneficiary on his policy. I wrote a $850,000 policy this week. Yes, I am a licensed insurance broker as well as a licensed annuity broker. So yes, I know the ins and outs of insurance and annuities. I do free consultations because I like to share this information because it's something that needs to be shared. It's something that we need to know. Stocks. So let's just say let's just say, did y'all know that the American dollar has only been at the top of the food chain since 1944. It has not always been at the top of the food chain. The American dollar was not chosen by the American people to be at the top of the food chain. It was chosen by European countries. Because what happened in 1940s, World War II, the war broke out. So the countries didn't trust each other. So they had to pick a neutral country for that currency to become the leader, so to speak, currency-wise. How many of y'all know that, let me see, what year? 30s or the 40s as well, that America filed for bankruptcy? Let me see, I can Google it. Nope, not 1934. Looks like 1934. What is the number one reason found? No. What is the largest bankruptcy? No, not that. I want to say 1934. Bankruptcy basics. The first one is the bankruptcy. No. It could be earlier than that. I don't have my book with me right now. But if you ever want to know why America protect companies like Israel, Ukraine, Taiwan, I asked that question myself. I was actually about to go to Taiwan. I was moving to Taiwan. I got certified to teach English abroad. I am probably what a lot of people consider a nerd. I am a bookworm. I love reading. Taiwan is the #1 chip maker of the world. So all of the chips that's in our phones, cars, computers, 70% of them in the world are produced and made in Taiwan. Taiwan is not a part of China. They broke away and won their independence years ago. I think she's gonna blow. Let me go get it anyway, just to be safe. So, for y'all watching, I just bought shares of Apple stock. I also, that's the beat. It crossed my mark, my entry. I belong to a stock group. I belong to a group. Shout out to my group. Facebook. No, not Facebook. Playbook. Playbook is the group I belong to. Created by 2 wonderful young brothers. One second, please. Let me see what this does right quick. Let me put a trail stop right quick while I talk to y'all, because I know this. I do not want to be distracted while I'm on her. 15% trail stop, and I'm done. All right. So, like I say, you want to own things. 2025, open up your life insurance policy. 2025, believe it or not, I only use these to read. So when I'm not reading and I'm too far away, they have no purpose. 2025, open up you a life insurance policy. 2025, purchase you some land. I don't care if you got to go in with other people, other investors. Get you 1 acre of land. So, to give you an idea, we have to build community base. So on an acre of land is enough to build 4 nice houses, probably 5. It's also enough land to create your own garden on the land, so you can start growing your own food. Focus more on fruits and vegetables, not meat. Don't focus on meat. Animals take a lot of care. It's a lot of care that's needed to raise animals. There's not a lot of care that's needed for fruit and vegetables. So if you had your own land, as a community, you would have your own community garden. So each resident could specialize in growing something different. All of y'all should specialize in growing something different. Stocks. Get into the stock market. I had a conversation with somebody earlier today, and the conversation was about how Elon Musk don't have cash, liquid cash. The majority of his wealth is inside the stock of Tesla. And he never actually takes it out. What he does is take some shares and borrow against the shares. You know why he borrowed against his own shares? He put it up for collateral. You can't be charged taxes on a loan. If you go to the bank and borrow $100,000, the IRS is not about to tax you. It's borrowed money. Take 75% of your wealth and put it in the form of ownership. Stocks, life insurance, land. Inside of your stocks and life insurance, fast, easily liquidated. You can easily call your insurance company and say, hey, I want to borrow $20,000. There's no credit check. The money can be wired to you or literally transferred into whatever account you have attached to it, right? So if you ever need liquid, it's right there. Your land the same way. If you think about land, I wonder what this land was worth 10 years ago. Less than what it's worth today. I know that because we've owned this land for 3 years now, and it's worth more than what it was when we purchased it. And you can imagine the price of land in Florida. It is definitely not going down. It's going up. But look at the price of housing everywhere. The price of housing is going up everywhere. So if you want to learn how to buy land, if you want to learn the benefits of life insurance, annuities, if you want to learn the benefits of stocks, owning stocks, imagine buying a stock that had a dividend to it. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and they was telling me how they sold their house and put the money in the bank, some bank, and was getting 4% interest. They thought that was good. I didn't. Because when you put money in the bank, you are giving the bank the power and authority to go and buy BOLIs, B-O-L-I, bank-owned life insurance. Everybody that works at a bank, and especially financial institutions, those banks are using you as equity, and they are purchasing bank-owned life insurance policies. And you are the collateral. You are the equity. And then they turning around and loaning the money back to the members of the bank. Everybody that has an account in there, basically. It's tapped me out and it shouldn't have. Let me see what we do. They loaning it back in the form of car loans, house loans, credit cards, home equity line of credit, etc. Charging you 18% while they paying 1% and 2%. What if I could show you how to get everything you want? Your car note, your house note, your credit cards with a 2% interest rate. What if I told you that that's possible? If you want to learn that, Leave me a message. Ownership. The financial pyramid. Life insurance, stocks, land. That is the financial pyramid. For 2025, start working on your financial pyramid. Own all three. Peace.